Weather's chief meteorologist, Chase Jones.
Oh, did you guys hear Haley's voice? Absolutely beautiful. And we're pointing you out towards the north, watching some of that heavy cloud convection make its way in. But I'm telling you, we got to make sure we keep the names right, because I get confused easily as we continue to keep our eye on these temperatures over the last 24 hours. I got to track us all the way to Labor Day, and we're only about 12 days out. But I promise you, the cool down is already on its way. They said summer could be ending early, but I'm always on the lookout for second summer. Temperatures over the last 24 hours, a good 12-degree drop from those 90s all the way down into those 80s, gradually all the way down into those upper 60s. So we got it wrong last night. Well, at least I did. And then we push all the way up into those upper 90s, stopping just shy of those triple digits. And we'll see how quickly we cool down tonight. If not, some more rain makes its way in. And by tomorrow, another round will kick off early in the morning, then in the afternoon. And I promise you, cooler weather after that. 97 in San Angelo. Everybody else in a combination of 90s, 80s, and 70s across the entire area. Always looking for 10 degrees. Definitely today. 74 over there in Ozone and 99 in Robert Lee. We are definitely 25 degrees across the entire Concho Valley, but it's a beautiful day. How was school? We're only 2 days in and we have 3 more, but I'm telling you, everybody's on the countdown towards Labor Day. Dew points are in those 60s and those 50s, while humidity indices are all over the place in those 20s, all the way up into those 70s off towards the south. So you can see where it's definitely impacting some of those drier areas, and on the lookout for some radiation fog. That's really just sort of fog that forms as a result of rain coming in contact with the sweltering surfaces out there. Moisture tracker is going to show you some pretty normal weather trying to make its way down from the north, but if I move out of the way, we're going to continue to keep our eye on Hurricane Erin as it pulls all the moisture with it. Now, the air displacement as a result is going to pull some pretty cold air down from the north. Take a good look. Upper level pattern is going to show you the high pressure diminishing over the four corners. Hurricane Erin makes its way out. Then here comes the cold air all the way down from the north, and take a good look around the Concho Valley. A little bit of high pressure, and that's going to keep us in those lower 90s, if not cooler in those upper 80s. Now, water vapor imagery, still keeping our eye on Erin as it makes its way up the east coast, but we're keeping our eye on the convection as it makes its way down to the south. Now, convection is really just sort of correlating with heavy amounts or rapid evaporation across the entire area. You see how hot it is out there. It's definitely evaporating things very quickly. Severe weather outlook, pretty calm today, but we take you down to the surface to get a better idea of those alerts, and it's also pretty calm. A little bit of severe weather around Missouri, but really just focusing here on the Concho Valley with that afternoon thunderstorm activity, because we're always on the tail end of these things. Of course, we get a better look at the area watching the cloud cover make its way out towards the southeast, but the radar going strong right now. A little bit of severe weather near Sutton County here for about another 15 minutes or so, but the Futurecast is going to show you where it's going to make its way out by tonight. Then by tomorrow morning, a little bit of light cloud cover up towards the north. As we get closer towards the morning time heating, a good wave will make its way through, so let's be severe weather ready. By the afternoon, another good wave will make its way through, and as we get closer towards Thursday, you guys get the idea. The gentle cool down is on its way with some of that heavier weather coming down from the north, so we're in that afternoon thunderstorm pattern. So tonight, all the way back down into those upper 60s, but I'm on the lookout for these clearing clouds. Then tomorrow, a good run at those mid 90s, but I'm still on the lookout for some of that thunderstorm activity. It's going to be a beautiful week as we continue to wrap up sort of that countdown of August. We're only about 4 months away till 2026. Still holding on to the rain shower activity, but take a good look by next week, all the way down into those lower 90s, while those overnight lows continue to hang out in those mid 60s. Stay tuned on more break. You're watching KSAN News at 5.